Happening now at 5, dozens of violations. What we've uncovered about the newly opened Eva Wing at Ala Moana Shopping Center. Our top story tonight at 5, Ala Moana Center opened its new Eva Wing today, just 2.5 weeks after state investigators raided construction sites there looking for labor and safety violations. And those investigators ended up finding dozens of violations.
Our Keoki Kerr is live outside the news section of the mall with the latest. Keoki.
Well, Steph and Chris, the state found widespread violations by contractors and subcontractors here in the new wing at Ala Moana. These folks were all under tremendous pressure to finish the eateries and stores here on time for today's grand opening. And I have learned tonight the names of some of the stores whose construction crews are now under state investigation.
Shoppers packed the new Eva Wing of Ala Moana today, but remember just 2 weeks ago when we showed you this? Undercover video of construction workers getting paid in cash by supervisors. And now a state labor department investigation has found 28 contractors and subcontractors working on these high-end stores were violating the law by not paying unemployment taxes.
I'm very disappointed, actually, that so many companies are ignoring some very basic foundation things as protections for not only their employees, but for themselves as companies, because it protects them from some liability.
The state says 7 of those construction firms also failed to pay both prepaid health insurance and temporary disability insurance for their workers.
We do view it as a good wake-up call to some of these businesses that have not been following the rules.
Since the case is still under investigation and final penalties have not been determined, the state will not yet release the names of the construction crews violating the law. Just one of the outlets whose construction crews are under investigation did not open today. The "Coming Soon" sign is still up at the restaurant called Cafe Lani. But sources say state inspectors raided construction sites at all of these retailers, which opened today, including Hugo Boss, athletic apparel store Lululemon, high-end lingerie store La Perla, women's clothing retailer St. John Knits, purse and bag retailer Aqua Blue, and chocolatier Pierre Marcolini. Penalties for some of these violations are incredibly low, just $1 per employee per day for a minimum of $25 for not paying temporary disability insurance. Fines that have not increased since they were established in 1969.
We'd like to move it to $100 per employee per day with a minimum of $500. And maybe that will cause some companies to sit up and take notice.
Now the state tax and business departments are conducting their own separate investigation of the construction companies that did work here on Ala Moana's new wing. They're looking into possible licensing and tax violations. And we want to tell you that state labor officials say the stores themselves are not liable here. They're really looking at the construction companies that did the work in these stores that employed these employees who are now under investigation. Reporting live from outside Ala Moana, Keoki Kerr, Hawaii News Now.